Damn, he has been telling us the truth.
So Fran Jones asked, what is your absolute dream job, and are you going to make it a reality, or will it stay a dream? My dream job is still being a filmmaker. I love being behind the camera. As much as I love making YouTube videos, I do prefer being the guy behind the camera. I'm still trying to figure out how to make that happen. I mean, I have my kids, have a lot of responsibilities with them. There's not really opportunities for a filmmaker where I am right now. So I'm just trying to figure out how to make all the pieces fit so that I don't have to give up on my dreams, and I still can, you know, slow down on social media and go back to more traditional filmmaking. But at this point in time, I just don't know how to make it happen, and the kids are my first priority. So I'm just focusing on them now, and that's why I'm still, you know, doing YouTube as much as I am. I'm just trying to pay the bills and feed them, and Raj is mad because he wants my food. So the last question is from Atuna. It's one I wasn't sure if I was going to answer or not, but whatever, I'll talk about it a little bit. She asked, did my divorce affect any of my friendships? And yeah, it did. It did, unfortunately. I think most people who go through a divorce, they do lose some friends. People take sides. I feel like mine was a little bit different. I feel like if I hadn't had this whole social media thing, it may have been a little bit different, because something I noticed was the people I lost mainly were the people who were always excited about the perks of being friends with a famous vlogger. The ones who, you know, were trying to grow their social media and always asking for shout outs, always bragging about the fact that they had a famous YouTuber friend to other people when they met them, to the point where it made me feel uncomfortable. Those were the sort of people that I lost, and it really made me realize that I had clout chasers in my circle. And there was one guy I always kind of knew was a clout chaser. When I first started hanging out with him, he was buying me expensive gifts. He was just a little bit too over the top trying to be my friend, and people would warn me about this guy, and I kind of saw it, but I let it slide because I always like to see the best in people. And this same guy, within a few weeks of me leaving my ex, he was trying to make money out of my divorce. It was crazy. It was so crazy. I would know what was going on, and I would gaslight myself and try and convince myself that I was being paranoid, that these people weren't gossiping about me, that these people weren't trying to create opportunities out of my pain. It was like something out of a soap opera. I'd never experienced people like this. I've still got trust issues when it comes to new friends to this day because of this. And it really made me realize why celebrities always talk about no new friends, because the friends that I did lose, the friends that would gossip about me, the friends that really backstabbed me when I was going through my hardest time, they were people who I wasn't close to before all the fame. And I still struggle to say fame. And I feel like I'd never really realized I was famous until I went through the divorce and watched how the leeches started scrambling to try and, you know, pick up the scraps of whatever they could get. Yeah, there was definitely some people who really let me down when I went through that hard time.
Welcome back to the channel. Jamie Perkins has deleted the tell-all video about his experience with his ex-wife Nikki thought, and a lot of his fans are not too pleased about it, and they are expressing their displeasure that he has his right to talk about his experiences, because some people are claiming that it's possible that Nikki must have gotten her lawyers to issue a cease and desist for him to take down the videos because they might be defamatory. All right, that's what some people are claiming. But most Jamie fans, Team Jamie, are saying no, he shouldn't have taken it down. Or some people are also speculating that it is possible he realized how damaging that video could be for his children, okay, because Nikki is still the mother of his children, so he might have had a rethink and must have taken down the videos based on that. That's what some people are saying, that's probably why he took down the videos. Because if you guys recall, you can watch the other videos that I've done, there were a lot of damaging things in that video. First of all, Nikki being violent in the video, as well as she accepting the fact that she was ABU SIVE to him, and on text message. And the last clip that we saw, when she went to his parents' house, and obviously they had an issue and she was really violent. She was really violent, you guys, and she said some mean things, okay. And so we saw all of that. So it's possible, some people are speculating that it is possible he took them down to protect his children, because he mentioned in the video that he would like to protect his children. But let me know your thoughts. Should Jamie have taken down the video? Should he have left the video? Let me know what you think about that. But I wanted you guys to watch the clip at the beginning to show consistency in what Jamie has been saying. I'm team neutral, I'm not team anybody, but Jamie has been consistent with saying, I wanted to be behind the cameras, I wanted to do that and all of that, because some people are saying that he is just bringing out those claims now that is a grown-up man. He should stop complaining about his financial situations because of the court injunction that his ex-wife got against him. Because a grown-up man can take up jobs in other places aside from creating videos with your children, right? Okay, so I just wanted you guys to see that, but I want to read a couple of comments from some people who are in support of Jamie. So somebody asked, why did you delete the video? And another person said it's probably because of all the backlash he has received, hopefully because he realized his kids are his number one priority. Another person said that the YT video being taken down wasn't his decision, but glad that enough people saw it, to a tune of over 500,000 viewers and thousands of TikTok and Instagram spectators. Although it was not monetized, it did what it needed to do. Somebody else responded and said that which was to manipulate you all into subscribing and following his family YouTube channel and internet persona. So another person responded and said that reading is fundamental, and what you witness with your eyes and still say you didn't see is quite troublesome. The video was not monetized. YouTubers do not make money from how many people subscribe to their channel. Money is made by viewership. Again, that video was not monetized, which was clearly stated on the video. What would he actually gain by sharing his own truth? Freedom. There's absolutely no manipulation here, just his side of the story, as she told us in 2019, and she will tell us again. Please use your right mind to respond as a result of comprehension and understanding. Someone responded and said that she never got into details about him and never embarrassed him. Please save the sub story for another picnic to eat up. Of course, he will show recordings of her mad, but not what exactly she's reacting to. He's a bum and he's using her name for clout. Stop being a picnic. I wouldn't respond. Okay, this is like going personal. But what a lot of people are not realizing is that between 2019 and 2020, a lot of people actually came for Jamie very harshly without hearing the fact that Nikki cheated on him, right? And he kept protecting her image. And I believe he did not want to spill all that went on in the marriage, because they were going through their divorce proceedings, Okay, but regardless of everything that has happened, I would still stand by what I said from the beginning, that for the sake of the children, okay, let adults behave like adults. Going through divorce proceedings can be difficult. Ex-partners can become bitter, but when you have children involved, I believe that we can behave ourselves in a way. It's not easy, it's easier said than done, but we can behave ourselves well. And I also don't agree with the people who are saying Jamie should not speak his truth. It is truth, okay? And Nikki was practicing DV in the videos that we saw. Okay, even though there are some people saying, no, he's trying to manipulate your mind, but he has remained consistent in what he has been saying. So we are still waiting for Nikki to come and give her response. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time.